nachos tonight. So these are my cabin nachos. And, oh man, are they good. Hey, Jillian. Hey, Paula. Hey, Madison. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Sandy. 100 degrees, you guys. 100 degrees. What is that about? I can't even get over it. And I mean, it was miserably hot last night. So let me tell you the first thing I did. I'm just adding this because I have it, so it's like sinking good. That's the great thing about my nachos is you can make it any way you want. So typically, hey Taylor, hey Tracy, hey Cassandra, hey Tammy. So typically when I make them, I put on chicken, and I love my favorite canned chicken. Now I do chicken breast sometimes, but my favorite canned chicken is this from Sam's Club. It's the Members Mark. And it is incredible. Barely any little, I'm so picky about like veins and little, fat and stuff. Barely anything in there. But I open it up, I drain it out, and then I kind of just pick it apart so it's, not in clumps or anything. But if there's any little fat or anything like that, I just set it aside and I feed it to the dogs. But this is my favorite. And this will do a whole big pan of nachos. This will do a lot of stuff. This is my favorite to make chicken salad. You can buy it in big cans, and I get that, and I make chicken salad, and that lasts us like 3 or 4 days. It's incredible. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Pam. Hey, Miss Bev. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Maria. Hey, y'all. So these are, I love this. So this, you can get a 6-pack or you can get a great big can of it. So 6-pack's like $9.99 and the big can is like $7 something. And the big can, like I said, will make a big old thing for chicken salad. And I usually do that when we're camping or something like that. But this I keep on hand just for everything. But it's my favorite. I've tried other brands. This is actual flakes of chicken. It's not like, pressed chicken, because I've bought other brands before and it's been like, ugh. So this is my favorite. So you want to say, hey, y'all?
Hey, y'all.
I also got a can. And like I said, I add things all the time. Hey, Kay. Hey, Kathy. I add things all the time, or I take things away. Sometimes I'll put beans in it. I mean, it just depends. But our favorite is with chicken. Like, we've done beef, but chicken, for whatever reason, is just our favorite. And then I load up the cheese. But let me just show you. So I've got some green chilies, too, I'm going to put on it, just because they're good. I do onions and peppers. So onions and peppers I'm going to chop up to put on it. And then tonight, I did a video showing how easy this is to make in the microwave. So I'm going to put it on TikTok. Because it's cool to do things like that, and it just kind of pisses the young kids off. So I like doing it, because they don't like us old people on TikTok. So I made a video on doing this. So what you do is you put it in the microwave, husk and all, 4 minutes. You take it out. I'll put my video link in this when I'm all done uploading it. Take it out, cut this off, and literally hold this. And it was hard to do with the video, but if you hold it, and it was hot too, you hold it, it pulls right off. The whole thing just pulls off. It's amazing. It's amazing. 4 minutes, and it's the best corn ever. And you could do it a little less. You could do like 3 minutes if you don't want to worry about it. But so then I have this great Pampered Chef tool that will take off the kernels. And so I'm going to put this on my nachos too, just because we have all this amazing corn. Nanny went to Zellwood, which is the corn capital of the world, and got us some corn the other day. Let me tell you, to eat this just off the cob, not cooked, is the best thing ever. It's that sweet, you guys. So I've had like several ears this week of just the corn not cooked. It is delicious. I love it, love it, love it. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sherilyn. Hey, Beth. Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Hey, Patty. Hey, y'all. So I'm just going to take off my corn kernels. And I'm actually going to use my knife because it takes them off. My knife is so good. Look how close that gets it. And then look what I end up with. I end up with just the kernels. Isn't that great? So I'm going to use my knife. My other one kind of is better for cream corn, my other little tool. But that's perfect. So this is how I do it. And so I drain my chicken, I break up the meat, get out any fat or anything like that, which is not a lot. And that gets fed to the dog. And I do save the juice too to put over their food. They love that. So that Then I will drain my chilies. And I don't always do my chilies. I just happen to have them, so I thought I'd do it. Sometimes I have black beans. I don't have any tonight, so I'm not doing black beans. So this is what I do. I take my pan, and this is our pan I use. It's like my nacho pan. Let me show it to you. It's also Pampered Chef. So it's a little thickness to it, which I love, and I'll tell you why. So I'll put a layer of chips. Then I'll do a layer of onions and peppers and chicken and cheese. And I probably will go ahead and do some green chili layer too, and maybe some corn. Put all that on there and do my cheese. And I usually use like a Mexican blend or, I use Mexican, I use mozzarella, I use just some sharp cheddar, whatever you have, use it. So put a layer on there. Then I put it in the oven at about 350 just to melt that cheese. Now this is one layer, you guys. I haven't mounted chips on or anything. Then I take it out. Then I do another layer of everything. Okay, then I put my cheese on it. Put it back in the oven. It just takes maybe 5-10 minutes at about 350 just to melt that cheese. I don't want anything, like burnt or anything like that. I take it out. Then I get out my barbecue sauce. I have my sweet chili sauce in this. And then my barbecue sauce. And then I take my sour cream and also put it in a squeezy. I do a lattice over the top with all those things. Oh my God. Then I sprinkle on, if I have them, tomatoes, avocado, maybe some cilantro. I have some fresh cilantro I'm going to put on there. Oh my goodness, you guys. It is the best nachos you've ever had in your life. I just absolutely love doing these nachos. Y'all see my picture all the time that I share of them. And they are, and we've had nachos from everywhere. These are the best nachos ever. And of course you can control like the amount of cheese if you want more cheese, maybe less cheese, whatever you want on it, or the different kind of cheese if you have a preference. And then we have, usually on the side, we have salsa. So you can dip whatever you want in it, or you could even, if you wanted to, pour salsa on top. I don't like to do that because it makes them a little soggy, but that's absolutely up to you guys. Oh my gosh, look at all y'all on. Thanks for joining me. It is so good. The best nachos, but the secret I really, really believe is my chili sauce. And so this is sweet chili sauce. And then barbecue sauce. Use your favorite, but we are Baby Ray's. We love sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So you just do a lattice work on top. So one way with this sauce, one way with that sauce, and this way with the sour cream. And it looks really pretty too, of course. Because, if it looks pretty, it's going to taste great when you eat it. Right? Right? Am I right? Am I right? So if a dish comes out to you at a restaurant and it looks super pretty, you already have your mind made up. Ooh, this is going to be good. So, oh my gosh. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Dana. Hey, Heather. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Nicole. Look at all y'all. Hey, Faith. Hey, Jack. Hey, y'all. So, I just love, this is like, and I mean, we'll eat the whole dang pan. Tell them how good it is. Good. I want those cabin nachos. So we love it. So that'll be a meal for us, especially I almost always make it when it's Survivor night, but Survivor's not on now. So I'll almost always make it then. I would have never thought that, oh my gosh, it is so good. And of course you don't want like globs on. You just want to I do a real quick, like back and forth, one direction with the sweet chili, one direction with the barbecue, and then another direction with the sour cream. And it just gives it that nice little layer on top. It's not thick. It's, none of that. If you want it thicker, put it thicker. And then sometimes I'll even take this in with us because we love the sweet chili. And, if maybe the bottom didn't have any, just put a little bit more sweet chili on. Oh, hey, Shelby. Shove some through. Come on, y'all. I make plenty. I'll make a whole nother batch. Y'all know. Like, I'll make a whole nother batch. But this is my container I make them in. So it's a double layer. And that's the secret, too, is doing that double layer. Because a lot of people will put their nachos on and then just pile stuff on. When we get to the bottom, you don't have anything on your nachos. So you need something on those nachos. And it's a great, with your cheese, you got great binding agent. And then when you put your sauces on top, oh my gosh. So I don't have any avocado tonight, so no avocado. But I do have tomatoes I'm going to cut up and put on top, sprinkle on top, and then some cilantro I'm going to sprinkle on top. So what's the sweet chili sauce? I don't know what. Hey, Danny, will you go in there? We should have some sweet chili sauce, don't we? Or no?
Some what?
Sweet chili sauce? Do we have any more?
I don't know.
Will you look in that in there? And then, yeah, I don't know if this was the last one. I don't see it. So it literally comes in a jar like your Worcestershire or something, but it doesn't have a squirt bottle on top. It just, you know, because you usually use it in recipes. I put it in a squirt bottle, and I also made the top a little bit bigger because it does have chunks of peppers in it. So I took one of these. You can buy these at Sam's Club, super cheap. So I took one of these, made the top a little bit bigger so the peppers don't get stuck. So when because sometimes, you know, they get stuck and you go to squeeze it and it does all over. You don't want to do that. But it is the best nachos. I'll share a picture when I'm all done. Y'all, I know y'all have seen my picture of my nachos though. I mean, it is, we could eat these every night. I mean, they are just that good. But you can put anything you want on them. If you don't like green chilies, don't put green chilies. If you want beef, put beef. But I tell you, I really like the chicken's our favorite on it. Chicken is because you can distribute it really well. It's just super good. But if you don't like onions, don't put onions. If you don't like peppers, don't put peppers. Peppers. What's wrong with y'all if you don't like onions and peppers though? I can't believe I said that. Oh my gosh. Hey Heather. Hey Allison. Hey Penny. Hey y'all. So, but it is just the best nachos you will ever have. I'm telling you, it is so good. Y'all stop it. So it is delicious. So like I said, I'm doing corn tonight just because I have all this corn. There's none in there, is there? I can't remember the name of it. I'll find it though, and I'll let you know.
I thought it was the one barbecue sauce.
I don't know. What one barbecue sauce? Will you stop? He's over there snacking and I'm making nachos. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so sweet chili sauce. It does not come in a bottle like this. It comes in, and then I take it and empty it in here. We don't have any in there. I already emptied it in there.
Sweet Baby Ray's, right?
No, it's not sweet. Well, you can't. Sweet Baby Ray's does have one, but that's not Sweet Baby Ray's. No, it's like a Thai. Is it Kitchen Thai? Thai Kitchen? Maybe.
I thought it was Sweet Baby Ray's you were using.
So you just buy it in the condiment aisle. So you can buy it in the condiment. But Sweet Baby Ray's does make one. But you got to go somewhere that has a good assortment of Sweet Baby Ray's, like Walmart or something.
Publix.
Publix has it?
Usually they said that they're smaller bottles, but Publix usually has a pretty good array.
So, oh man, it's so good. Like, you could drink this. It's so delicious. More for me. That's right. Who is the blonde lady you watch all the time? I don't know where that came from. I meant to say pepper. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I can download this and share it on YouTube now. Hey, Nicole. Hey, y'all. Oh my gosh. So let me just show you one more thing before I let you go. I showed this in my VIP group and everybody went crazy over it. So I got to show it to y'all because it comes out in 2 days. So we have a new warmer and scent of the month coming out. And y'all have to kind of watch this because I gave you my cabin nacho recipe. So, you know, anyway, so we have a new scent coming out in 2 days, July 1st, and it comes in room spray, scent circle, and bars. It's going to be 10% off, and it's called Rising Sunshine. It is a wonderful orange scent. So it's got orange, cherries, and red berries. It is if you live here in Florida, you know what I'm talking about with the orange groves. We used to have them. We don't have them so much anymore. It used to be the most spectacular thing to come out of your house in January, February and just smell this orange groves. Oh my gosh. I know, Allison, what's wrong with him? So it's going to be 10% off. So good. It is really, so if you like oranges, you're going to love that. But the warmer of the month, you guys, wait for it. Look at this. Okay, so it looks like a plain warmer on the outside. You know, it's this beautiful white ceramic. Are you ready? Oh, look at that, you guys.